Brad Pitt gives estranged wife Angelina Jolie an ultimatum to sign divorce papers or face fine. Published 11:24 BST, June 7, 2019. Updated 11:56 BST, June 7, 2019. Has reportedly given his estranged wife an ultimatum to sign their divorce papers or risk facing a financial sanction. Nearly 3 years after they made their decision to call it quits, the actor, 55, is said to be increasingly sick and tired of the actress, 44, stalling their divorce month after month. Brad has now allegedly encouraged his lawyers to ask the judge to finalize a deadline for Angelina to sign the papers, and put in place a hefty fine if she fails to do so. Pushed to his limits, Brad Pitt, 55, has reportedly given his estranged wife Angelina Jolie, 44, an ultimatum to sign their divorce papers or risk facing a financial sanction. In April, it was reported that a Judge John Ouderkirk extended Brad and Angelina's court case until December 31, 2019. And speaking of Brad allegedly going to great length to move on from the tainted marriage, a source has told he has been incredibly patient throughout the divorce process despite being pushed to his limits on many occasions. But he's finally had enough, and while he is a relatively calm person, he can only be pushed so far. Detailing Brad's plight further, it was continued he's sick and tired of Ange constantly moving the goalposts and stalling their divorce month after month, painfully dragging out the process which he now feels has become almost a game for Angelina. Ultimatum. Nearly 3 years after calling it quits, the actor is said to be increasingly sick and tired of the actress stalling their divorce, pictured in Happier Times 2014. Paying fine. Brad has now allegedly encouraged his lawyers to ask the judge to finalize a deadline for Angelina to sign the papers, and put in place a hefty fine if she fails to do so. This has now reportedly resulted in Brad asking his legal team to liaise with the judge and put in place a deadline for the Gia actress to sign the papers, or risk facing a financial sanction if she fails to adhere to the date given by the judge. Mail Online has contacted representatives for Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt for further comment. Angelina and Brad met on set of the 2005 film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and wed in 2014 in France. In 2016, nearly 2 months ago, it was reported that the pair are legally single. Court documents were submitted that show a judge ruled on their bifurcation, which permits a divorce case to be finalized with certain aspects, such as property, to be dealt with after dissolution. This comes after the Sun claimed that the beauty wanted to slow down the divorce process in hopes of winning back Pitt's heart. He can only be pushed so far. Brad is allegedly going to great length to move on from his tainted marriage to Angelina. He's sick and tired. The source has revealed that stalling the divorce has almost become a game for Angelina, pictured 2006. She would like them to be a family again and doesn't seem capable of moving on, a source claimed. That's why she is The newspaper went on to report that Pitt wasn't interested in getting back together with his ex, but did want to maintain an amicable relationship with Jolie for the sake of their kids. It was continued by the source, he just wants it all settled. In reality, this could have been over a year ago, but she won't let go. In November of last year, Brad was granted joint custody of the 6 children he shares with Angelina. Together, the couple share 6 children: Maddox, 17, Pax, 15, Zahara, 14, Shiloh, 13, and twins Vivian and Knox, 10. Progress. Nearly 2 months ago, it was reported by The Blast that the pair are legally single. The court documents were submitted that show a judge ruled on their bifurcation. Ongoing in April, it was reported that Judge John Ouderkirk extended Brad and Angelina's court case until December 31, 2019. According to a new report from Us Weekly, the Troy star has settled in nicely to his new role as a single dad. The publication even described his time with the children, noting he often cooks for them, then they watch movies together at his home near Hollywood. They do simple things like cook or watch movies. He encourages them. Lately, the children have been spending a lot of time in New Mexico, where Jolie is filming her latest movie, Those Who Wish Me Dead. The children will reportedly travel back and forth between New Mexico and Los Angeles to visit their father. Timeline: Angelina and Brad met on set of the 2005 film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and wed in 2014 in France. In 2016, the comments below have not been moderated. By posting your comment, you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.